City. This is Red Demon football on Super Hits K95. The Hatchet Game comes to life tonight. Along with Kelly Neville, I'm Mark Zillman. It's good to have you with us as the District 8 Championship is on the line tonight from a near-capacity crowd at Memorial Stadium in Garden City. It's the Red Demons and the Buffaloes, and Kelly, this game always has a lot of emotion and tenacity behind it, but this is for a district championship as well.
It is. I mean, it couldn't be any better tonight with just all the things that are on the line. You know, as you just said, their district championship. You can tell Dodge City's really wanting that. Didn't have just an absolutely perfect season, but they had a great season so far, and everybody wants it. Everybody wants it. That's why we brought the whole city over here tonight.
Well, it is a great crowd on both sides, but how about these Demon fans making the trip up Highway 50, and a huge crowd on hand here, and noise will be a factor, as Coach Foster talked about in the pregame show. But you got two teams tonight, Kelly, playing their best football. Garden City has won 4 straight. The Demons have won 2 in a row and have gotten some things corrected defensively, and figures this game could really come down to the running game. Both teams like to run the football.
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, being a Red Demon fan, of course, I say that the Red Demons are going to win, but the deal is, I think both teams are just quite evenly matched. And if you take a look at the record of everything this year and what's gone on with Garden City and how they've won some games that were difficult for us, well, I'm telling you, it is an evenly matched game tonight. It's just going to be spectacular.
Well, you look at defensively, Garden City, #1 defense in the WAC, even with 1 less game played than Dodge, Liberal, and Hayes. They still have a great defense, and they've really hung their hat on their defense this season, and certainly that's been a strong point for the Buffaloes. They really shut down Goddard and particularly Mays. They blanked Mays 2 weeks ago, and after a slow start against Goddard, got things rolling 26-13 a week ago, but they're going to focus obviously on Parker Davis. Dodge City will have to find other options to get Davis involved as well.
Right, but I think, Parker Davis is playing some great football right now, so yeah, they're going to certainly key in on him, which I think the teams have done all year long, just trying to shut him down and keep him out of the picture. But, when you take a look at our offense, though, Dodge City sets atop the WAC in most spots, so that's a good thing. So we got our offense versus their defense, and let's see who comes out. Well, the offense is usually the one that makes the point. So that's hopefully what's going to be to our best interest tonight.
It certainly is, and both coaches have talked about wanting to run the ball, which is a bit ironic, and I think the run game is going to be critical, but you got the top 2 passers in the WAC here tonight.
Right, yeah, that's the big deal tonight. Just really see how Grant and Murphy score up against each other.
Well, the Red Demons have won their last 2. They've done a good job limiting the talented running backs they've gone up against after failing to stop teams from having at least a 100-yard rusher. They've been able to right the ship with some changes up front. Marcos Gutierrez has been a big factor up front for the Demons as this shift on the defensive line.
Right, they've moved some guys around like that. I think, bringing Rodney Rojas up there, even though he was an incredible linebacker, and a great defensive end up there. And you've got those 2 guys that have a lot of heart and a lot of spirit and just really make things happen. And they're really pretty calm and cool guys in real life. They just put it to work out there on the field, though.
The Demons will be a little bit short-handed in the secondary. Isaiah Bradshaw, we thought would be out, but he is down there on the football field as I said it, and it looks like he's at least going to try and give it a go here tonight. So
I saw him at a vending machine earlier today, and one of the coaches was it was yesterday, asking him how he's doing, and he says, well, I'm getting it. So we're hoping he's here full tonight.
That's miles per hour. Dodge City will go left to right. A district championship, and the hardware, the hatchet on the line. The Demons will kick it off, and Garden City will field it at the 18-yard line, and stepping out of bounds is Gottsboner after making the catch.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he just couldn't. He wanted to catch it, but it was just far enough out of bounds at his momentum.
There at running back for the Buffaloes, it's Zach Lamb, and they'll come out in a full house backfield set here, and the play is blown dead. And it appears we're going to have a false start on Garden City.
Right, watching out for it.
Buffaloes trips on the far side. You got Lamb in at running back, and they throw, and the pass is completed to the 25. It'll be a pickup of about 6 or 7 yards. 25 in the first drive of the ball game in a tight I formation. One receiver, they're motioning him over here. And Garden City is going to run the football with Lamb. Lamb breaks to the outside. He's got the first down to the 31-yard line. Trey Hallman pops him there, but it is a first down carry. No huddle team. That is not the case with Garden. They will huddle. They will run the clock, and that will be part of their strategy here tonight. They come out in the shotgun, and Curran's going to run the option. He pitches it out to Curran, running far side, and Curran to the 35 and to the 36-yard line. Jordan Doan greets him there, and it's a game. Buffalo's in the shotgun. Two receivers here on the near side. And the Buffalo's going to run a quarterback draw. It's Curran, and Curran will get back to the line, and that's it. The Demons swarming 5 white jerseys to the football.
There's already some pushing out there.
A little bit of extracurricular activity. We haven't gotten through the first series yet. High formation for Garden City. They mark it at, at the 39. And the Buffaloes going right to left on third down. Play action pass from Curran. Pressured. He gets it away. And it is almost intercepted. He threw it right to Taylor Murphy, the Demon quarterback, who also plays defense, and he knocks the pass away. Demon standing back near the 20 as Garden to kick. And they will have a rugby-style kick in the getaway. And it goes up the elevator shaft. They'll take a Demon bounce, goes out of bounds near midfield. Dodge will have good field position at their own 46-yard line. I'll take rise. The Demons will take to the field.
It could be a racket tonight.
It could be. First and 10, Dodge City. At the 46. No score. Demons their first try here in offense. Out of the shotgun. Oh, and Parker Davis is smeared back at the 40. No running lanes at all, and he's tackled by Andrade. Now a loss. The Demons have second at about 14. And now
we got it.
Is drawn off sides. Murphy with the hard count. Out the trips on the right. Second and 9 now. And Murphy to pass. Pressured. Gets the pass away. Davis out in the flats. Here's the 50, 45. Davis lowers his shoulder to the 40. And he's pushed out of bounds at the Garden 35-yard line. And a first down carry after that reception for the Demons.
Yeah, it's an awesome job keeping those feet moving. Is Brady Bean for Garden City, number 42. He stepped right up there. He just ran into Davis and bounced off.
Dodge City goes up tempo. They go to Davis. He's tripped up at the line. No gain.
That time, Bean redeemed himself.
As the Demons have second and 11 from the 40. No score here in the Hatchet game. Murphy rolling to his right. Play is blown dead. It'll be second down and 15 for the Demons. Dodge with Bradshaw in there at receiver, as well as Doan and Hallman, and Duckett, and a lot of pressure. Murphy spinning away. Now Murphy hit again, and he's sacked back at the 50.
Well, I'll tell you something that I look at every week is I always take a look at how many sacks we have in the.
Blackwell at right guard. Gamalik is the center. Demons have third and 21 from the 50. Blitz again. Inside screen for Bradshaw is overthrown and incomplete. Now the Demons will have to punt. Salem stands back at the 35. Standing back to return is Holguin for Garden City. Near his 15. He'll have the wind here. Salem kicks it away, and a high kick. Garden's going to run away from it. It'll take a Buffalo bounce and is downed at the 22-yard line by the Garden City. Will start in the I formation. First and 10 from the 23. No score here from Memorial Stadium in Garden City. And it's a run, and it goes to Lamb. He gets to the 25 for a minimal gain of about 2 yards, but even rails. For the Red Demons here in this ball game. We'll get to the other starters in a moment. And the Buffaloes to pass on 2nd and 8. They throw over the middle, nobody home. As Curran some serious mustard on the pass, looking for Valdez, or excuse me, looking for Holguin, and he overshot it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
corners with Murphy out there at safety, as well as Doan. Snayweis in at linebacker, well, with Parker Davis and Todd Middleton. Here comes the 3rd down and 8, and Garden's pass incomplete. As Curran overthrowing again, he just missed Tyson Phillips.
One person.
Garden City is going to go 3 and out. Here comes the snap. Kick is away. The Demons set up the return. Very good kick. Hallman's going to let it go, and he'll take a big-time Buffalo bounce down to the 25-yard line.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect spiral on that, too, that time.
Got a nice completion to Davis, but unable to run the football in that first possession. They did get a first down.
Yeah, they just got to really watch that offensive line. That O-line has got to block him out.
Dodge City with trips on the right. Taylor Murphy hands off to Davis. Davis squeaks through, and now Davis spins up to the 30. And some hard-earned yardage there. He got through the first wave of 33.
Squirted out that time.
Demons now trouble on the snap. It goes through the hands of Murphy, and he'll go all the way back to the 11.
I was going to say, it looked funny because didn't it look like somebody jumped up there? Now, I don't know after it.
Demons have been very good snapping the ball, but you do have some crowd noise that you're not accustomed to. Kamalik, the center, and the Demons will adjust the play from the sideline. They never started the game clock, and maybe that, or the snap clock, and
they do. They just got to really use their heads here and be savvy about it.
And now the play blown dead as Murphy had to scramble for the snap, and it's another false start on the Demons.
Wow.
Something conservative here. Snap clock down to 11. Murphy in the shotgun takes a snap. Play action pass. Murphy going deep for Duckett. Some contact. Pass overthrown. And no flags. Well, so much for conservative there, Kelly. The Demons went deep for the home run ball, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, Duckett got contacted back there.
Holguin stands at the Demon 42. Salem in the end zone. They need a good snap here. And Garden, they bring the house. Here's the kick, and they get it away. Good kick by Salem. Holguin, the fair catch at the 45. And it was Kamalik.
Kamalik was the first one down there. He's the light.
Garden City will have a 1st and 10 at the 44. No score in the Hatchet game. 4:06 to go in the first. Garden City going to spread things out. Trips on the left. Curran to pass all the way. Looking left all the way. Pass is juggled but caught at the 39-yard line by the fullback. Well, actually, that's Tyson Phillips. Shotgun with 2 running backs in front of Curran and 1 behind him. This is a power eye, a power gun type set, and they run it hard. It goes to Lamb, and Lamb to the sticks, and you think he's got the first down. It appears that he does.
Maybe it's a power try.
Run it out of a lot of formations. Coach Hill, of course, a lot of experience at Garden City Community College at the next level. There goes Curran up the middle. He's got the first down, and the ball pops out right to Trey Holman, and now he loses it. And Garden City, I think, has recovered again.
That was crazy. Wow, I'll tell you, he came up the middle, and just as Curran got popped, there went the ball flying out. Holman was right there to
come out in an I formation. 2 tight ends in there for Garden City. 1st and 10 from the 11, and they run a little misdirection here. It goes to Lamb, and Dodge City sorts it out. They don't let him get much. He will creep up to around the 8-yard line, but they're not thinking about 3 right now. I formation, 3 wide receivers in there for Curran. He'll motion his slot man over, and Curran will turn and hand it off. It's a run, and they go to Rubio running hard to the left, and Rubio is down near the marker. He's may have a first down as he got down near the goal line, and it's going to 3rd down and 1 from the 2. They can't get a first down, obviously. Curran, quarterback sneak. He's got the first down. No signal yet on the touchdown.
Well, the players are signaling.
There it is. Touchdown, Garden City. Jake Curran runs it in, and the Buffaloes on the board first.
That momentum from shifting in the wrong direction.
Now they'll try the extra point. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is
no good. A little wide left. It's really hard to see from our vantage point, but I'll tell you, it was nice and high, and it was a solid kick, but it just had too much curve to it.
Chavez missed it. Well, that's definitely a surprise there. We'll keep it here. 1:21 to go. But Garden City able to get on the board first. Dogs could go for a big return here as Garden gets set to kick.
There's a lot of noise.
Kick is away, and it is a bullet, which will bounce back to Holman at the 2. And Dodge will huddle up and try and fake who's got the football. It ends up going to Parker Davis, who will get to the 21.
We have not seen that all year. It was great to get into a huddle with about 5 guys. You don't know who's
back. In the shotgun, trips left for the Demons. And Murphy will run the zone read. He will keep it, and a good run to the 25-yard line. A gain of about 4 or 5 yards on first down.
There you are. I want to call
Claude here on the trips right. Murphy in the shotgun. And he'll take the snap and a draw play. It goes to Parker Davis. First down. Parker to the 33-yard line.
I'll tell you, really good job there, opening that hole for him. Just
left to right, 4 wide receivers set here. And the Demons on first down right to Parker Davis. Davis running hard to the outside. It takes 3 Buffaloes to tackle him. And about the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of about 6 yards on first down for Dodge City.
Yeah, make something out of it. Big time.
2nd and 6 for the Demons. They go no huddle. Final play of the quarter. And Murphy, he had that one slip out of his hand as that pass sails out of bounds intended for Doan. It just didn't look right.
Yeah, no, it was just a good step away from Doan.
Have a 3rd down and 6 from their own 37-yard line.
And the momentum moving in their direction.
Need to convert here. And they will run a little reverse, going to Hallman. Can he turn the corner? Trey Will on a first down to the 50, 45, and knocked out at the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you, sometimes a great big open field like that, a key block means a lot.
Oh, man.
And pulling out there was Marcos Gutierrez. Excuse me. Go on.
Temple on the
Joan
stop.
was able to get it. But
1st and 10 from the 45. Demons go up tempo. Parker Davis to the 40. Davis sliding forward to about the 37-yard line. And the Demons starting to roll a little bit, at least on this possession.
Well, let me go back to that. Jordan Doan made a huge defense, and that's what got him around that corner.
Demons they had some movement up front, though. And that is not the time for a penalty on 2nd down and 2. Usually they're trying to wing out the game when they've got the clock moving there. Down to 4, the getaway. Blitz, inside screen to Doan. He gets through, and Doan able to muscle his way up near the 30, the 35. He's going to be a little bit short of the marker.
Smart move because he lost the defender.
3rd and 3, Dodge goes up tempo. Davis is just popped at the line, and he'll lose a yard.
Well, we saw that earlier tonight.
Brady Bean just powering in there.
He did.
The 40, and the Demons are going to go for it. On 4th down, Murphy to pass. Murphy with time, looking. Taylor running, throws, and it's complete at the 30 for a first down.
Wow, Taylor Murphy looked at
Doan on the catch.
Right in there to Jordan Doan's hands. Jordan Doan knew what he had to do before he ran out.
And now 1st and 10 for the Demons.
Except for the clock doesn't want to say that, or the scoreboard doesn't want to show that.
Ball at about the 31 here. We're trying to see exactly about the 32. Once again, that Demon sideline kind of covers up the exact spot of it.
I wonder if their scoreboard froze up because they're still showing 4th and 6.
I don't know. Dodge City will snap it here. And Murphy, again, all kinds of pressure. You got to try and get rid of this. He's all the way back at the 50 and zings it down the field, incomplete. That is a good play by Murphy.
That was smart. Now, Murphy's got some wheels on him out there.
Dodge has 2nd and 10 from the 32. And it's a zone read to Murphy. Dodge Garden all over this one. Murphy is popped. He'll get about a yard.
And it looked like they kept going. You're seeing that tonight. A little extra energy.
3rd and 10 for the Demons at the 32. 6-0 Buffaloes. 9:43 to play in the 2nd quarter. Dodge with trips right. Murphy in the gun. He'll take the snap. Garden City will blitz again. Murphy over the middle for Holman. He's got it. And he's tackled near the 10-yard line at the 12 and a first down.
I'll tell you, that was perfect. Trey Hallman just stepped up, and he actually was being defended by Jay. He had all kinds of time to step up and catch that.
And the Red Demons 1st and 10 from the 13. And they're going to run Parker Davis. Up the middle goes Parker, and he's near the 5-yard line on first down.
Well, I'll tell you, Mark, I think
Demons at 2nd and 4 from the 7. Snap clock down to 3, and I think Dodge called time.
Yeah, it looked like Murphy got his hands up in time.
The officials about something down there, but here come the Red Demons. 2nd down and 4 from the 7. Murphy in the gun, and Dodge will change the play of his. Garden City showing blitz again. Man, they really are aggressive up front tonight.
They are, right in the center, right up front.
They motion over Parker Davis to the right of Murphy now. Down to 10 on the snap clock. And Murphy will take the snap. He's going to keep running hard up the middle for positive yardage as he was lassoed down from behind by Rubio. 3. The Demons going right to left, and everybody's standing here as the snap to Murphy looking to pass out to Parker Davis. He's got the catch. He's pushed out of bounds down near the 5, but he's not going to have a first down. It's going to be 4th down and short for the Demons, probably about 2. Burkhardt
can make it.
Just 1 of 5 on field goals this year. Here comes the kick. It is up, and it is good. He got it.
It is good and perfect.
Well, the Demons
Nice job.
on the board. A 22-yard field goal from Dylan Burkhardt. And Coach Foster talked about they kicked a lot of field goals at practice. They wanted to get Dylan more repetitions, and he was a kicking machine this week to get his confidence back up.
Right, yeah, he was out there. He actually played in the JV game at the beginning of the going through it. Third down.
Here comes the kick. Burkhardt kick it away. High end over end kick. And the Buffaloes will field it at the 10-yard line. And great tackle by Parker Davis.
He just came flying out of nowhere.
Parker Davis just wrapping up with Duval on the return.
Dodge City defense. If they can get him stopped here, momentum still stays in our favor.
3 wide set from the Buffaloes. Curran looking left the entire way. And intercepted. Oh, Holman read it perfectly and couldn't hang on.
He did. That's surprising because I'll tell you, Holman usually can come up.
We don't see Bradshaw out there right now. It's Emmanuel Galloway. 2nd and 10, and Curran a keep. He runs hard up the middle. He's hit from behind. Tackle down there by Gutierrez at the 20. Curran in the shotgun. Demons 4-man front. They'll bring 4, and the pass is complete and dropped. Dropped out there on the far side. Oh, Diaz.
Wow.
Here come the Red Demons going for the block, and Garden gets it away. Holman, he let it go, man. He almost touched that thing, and Garden will down it at the 30. Holman came within
that was close, yeah.
an inch or 2 there of touching it. The Demons come out in the shotgun, trips left. Taylor Murphy in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, and Murphy dropped the ball. And some trouble with the exchange. Murphy recovers.
Yeah, I think.
As he trying to get it back to Murphy. 2nd and long, 2nd and 14 from the 26. Murphy in the shotgun. Garden City is going to bring the house. Another blitz. Murphy the pass away. Duck at the catch. He's got it at the 45 and a first down. When you bring everybody, Kelly, you bring everybody, you're going to have man coverage.
You are absolutely out there. And I'll tell you, Grayson Temple was the defender there on Duckett.
You know, Garden City, they're playing press coverage or blitzing again, and the Demons go to Davis, and he's hit. And they're going to force Dodge City to pass the ball here, it appears. It'll be second. And look how many guys they have up in the box. They've got an 8-man front. And Murphy to pass, screen away to Trey Holman. Holman
nice.
50, it'll come forward to about the 46-yard line into Buffalo territory.
Holman, watch that ball right in.
55 to go in the 3rd quarter. And the Demons have 3rd down and 2 from the 47. Murphy in the shotgun, and he'll take the snap, and he will run the zone read up the middle. He's right at the marker. I think he's got it. It looks like he got the spot. Of the half, perhaps.
Be nice to go in 10-6. That'd be nice.
It would be, and the Demons will run it, and it goes to Davis. He'll weave his way out to the left, and he gets to the line, and that's it. 4 brown jerseys there.
Yeah, he was left out there.
Jordan's yardage. They'd love to just go right at him if you can. Yeah. 2nd and 11. Murphy to pass, gets it out to Holman. Ray trying to get to the outside, and Holman with a second effort, able to get to the 40 and bring up a 3rd down.
He did. Holman.
And about 6.
Holman turned back and he caught that ball. Disaster.
Call it 3rd and 7 from the 42. Dodge City trying to draw Garden off sides, and they may have. A flag flies.
There we're
42.
I think if you did it with a Shakespearean accent.
There you go.
No.
3rd down and 2. They go to Davis. He's hit behind the line. He'll lose yardage back to the 40.
Nothing you can do.
They down and take a timeout because it's down to 3, down to 2. Down to 1 and timeout by Dodge City, and I think Coach Foster.
They can make something big happen here. I see you try the hard count big time here.
Yeah, they might. Demons the pass. Murphy gets it out there. Holman wide open. He's got the first down and more. Pushed out of bounds and now tackled as he's lassoed down at the 22. And Gottsbonner there, almost a penalty as he was a what a big play. Demons 1st and 10 from the 22. 2:08 left in the half. And the Demons will adjust the play from the sideline as they go no huddle and then look over to the sideline. Trips left for Taylor Murphy in the shotgun. And Murphy zone read, running hard up the middle, and Gardens has sniffed that out quite a bit. Demons will get 2 yards.
Yeah, that was very wise for
strips left for Taylor Murphy. 6-3 Garden. And Murphy to pass, setting up a little inside screen. Duck at the catch. He cuts it. He's popped hard at the 15. A gain of about 6, and Dodge will have a 3rd down and about 3.
Yeah, that was a very nice setup play.
And we've got a timeout taken by the Demons with 13 seconds left in the first.
They're really over-assigning people on him.
You know, the Garden, they've got everybody in the box. They have 1 safety back deep, and everybody else is in bump and run coverage. 3rd and 3 from the 15. Dodge gets the play in. They'll make an adjustment. Look down the wristbands from the sideline. Murphy in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers bunched to the right, and Murphy is going to run it to Davis, who's trying to pass, and he gets the pass away. Incomplete. And Murphy was in the area, so
And kick that ball.
32 yards, I beg your pardon. Here comes the kick. It's got the distance. It is good, and we're tied at 6.
Well, that's good. We can go in with the 6 to 6 here at halftime. Very good job there.
How big is that extra point that Gardner missed early?
That's exactly right. I'm telling you.
It's like NASCAR, although I think they got the left side. That's right. Down. Here comes the kick, and Burkhart gets it away. He's been busy end over end, and it's fielded back there by Duvall, running hard to the near side, and Dodge cleans him up at the 25.
They did. Took him right out of the knees there. Ryan Lomas.
On the side.
Yeah,
he's got the mohawk.
Well, he had it earlier today anyway.
I think he's got it on the right side. Here comes Garden, 1st and 10 from the 25. Dodge has to be careful here. You do not want to give up anything before the half. Garden, a quarterback keeper for about 2 yards, like football in the second half, too. Demons just a 3-man front, and timeout Garden. So maybe they're going to draw something up here with 13 tonight. 2nd and 8. Buffalo's in the shotgun. Look for something deep here. 2nd and 8 from the 27. And they're just going to run a draw play instead, but Lamb able to break to the outside, and he's to the 45. And now Garden City gets it near midfield on the draw. They will call timeout.
I know when you said look for something deep here.
Things as well in a basketball player like Curran. 1st and 10 for the 46, perhaps the final play of the half. Down to 6 seconds left. They're going to throw it out in the flats, and the pass is caught at the 50 and down to the 48-yard line. So a quick pass out to Dustin Timble, and they were just hoping he could break it, but he couldn't. And that is the end of the first half of play. Kelly, this one has lived up to the hype. A 6-6 tie.
Going in. They just put 7 on the Demons board over there, and then they took it off really fast.
Yeah.
Look what you could have, haha, and then they took it away. I don't know, it's kind of odd.
So halftime is here, a 6-6 tie. We'll come back with the Kelly Hendricks DDS halftime show right after this. You're listening to the Demons on K95. Here we go. Garden a kick, second half of play. Hope you enjoy it. I know I will. Along with Kelly Nedler, I'm Mark Zillman. Here comes the kick, and it's a line drive, and it'll be fielded back by Hallman at the 10. They try and huddle around him. Hallman will keep it, and Trey will get up to the 21, 22-yard line.
I'll tell you, Parker Davis came running out of there here on the near side. That was...
We'll get to in a moment with Gutierrez and Spencer. Dodge City to run. It's Parker Davis on first down, and he'll run to the left for about 2 or 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, the
Houston set 2 running backs in the shotgun. A motion over Jordan Doan. They fake to him, run the option, pitch it out Parker Davis. Davis will rumble his way to about the 23. He gets 2 more yards. And Dodge,
where you got that pitch like that.
So it's 3rd down and about 8 here for the Demons. Dodge going right to left. And Garden City again stacking the box, although they've got a couple guys back deep here. And Dodge City will shift Davis to the right of Murphy. Murphy takes the snap, and Taylor to throw. Pressured. Murphy is sacked, driven into the turf back at the 10.
Yeah, absolutely. Gabe Luna, who we talked about, one of the captains there at halftime.
End zone. Garden City may come after this. And they will set up the return. Here's the kick, and it's a wobbler. It's fielded at the 45 and returnable, but Dodge City right there on the coverage. And it's about a yard on the return for the Buffaloes, as Holguin didn't get much.
He didn't. Todd Middleton was
for the Buffaloes. Let's see if they just try and power it in. try and drive the ball down the field from the 44. They will run it. Curran hands it off. It goes to Lamb, and Lamb runs in to a bunch of white jerseys. He'll get about 2 yards. And hard to say who made the stop there for the part of the jersey, so we better be careful if he gets grabbed there. 2nd and 7 for the Buffaloes at the 41, and they're going to hand off to Rubio. Rubio running hard, and Dodge City can't get him down. He's going to cross the 39 to the 38. They need to blow that dead, and
They
finally do.
Well, what they're doing, I was watching through my binoculars what goes on inside that. They just
Stacking the line of scrimmage as Garden City, a tie-dye formation. And they're going to run, and Dodge City sniffs it out, and they hit the running back at the 39-yard line.
I tell you, they brought Middleton flying right up the middle that time, and he was able to just grab him and bring him to the ground. They're bringing everybody in a super tight set.
Dodge has got to be aware of a fake, obviously, here. They'll punt from the 50. Here's the kick. It's a high kick. Man, that's a moonshot, but it will go into the end zone for a touchback.
It hit right in the middle of the D of Garden City.
So it's 1st and 10 from the 20. 4 wide receiver set for Murphy. Garden City will not blitz this time. It goes to Parker Davis, and this time Davis has a seam, and Davis a gain of about 9 yards up to the 29-yard line.
Good Garden City player out there, John Hyman, with his helmet off.
Yeah,
they tried to move it, but he's got his...
And Dodge will run a little draw play going to Parker Davis, and Davis to the 34-yard line, and a 1st down carry. City no huddle, trips on the far side. Garden City will bring 6. The Demons run to Davis. He evades 1 tackler and able to pick up a solid pickup of about 4 yards.
You know, you got to say something.
Wide receivers. Garden City with a blitz coming, and they will bring 6. Murphy with time down the middle, some contact.
Yeah.
And no flags as Bradshaw was shoved. He got tangled up with
Curran was out there
Fowler.
near him.
And Curran as well, and no flag.
I'll tell you, there was something
down.
funny.
Shotgun, Davis to his right. Dodge would love to convert here on 3rd and long. Murphy takes a snap, throws it out in the flats. Davis bobbles it in the backfield, and now he throws it, and it's incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you, it bounced right off of his left shoulder pad. Davis ran out. Defensive stance that time.
Salem back to punt at the 20. He's been busy tonight. And it's a fake. It's Parker Davis to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Schneeweiss, and he's got a 1st down. He's to the 40 and pushed out of bounds at the 35.
That was a great play, Mark. Great play right there. Schneeweiss, he looked like a professional football. Everybody's getting a football player out there with that one. He turned around, looked it into his hands, and he turned around, curled up over the ball as he was running. That's the smart thing. If it happens too many times.
The Red Demons have a 1st and 10 from the 16. And the shotgun is Taylor Murphy. And Murphy will hand it off to Davis. Davis, big hole right into the outside. And he's got a 1st down near the 25-yard line to the 26, caught 27-yard line.
Murphy tackled by Taylor.
Demons go up tempo again. 1st and 10 from the 27. It goes to Parker Davis. And Davis running to the 20. And has 4 yards on 1st down.
I'll tell you, the momentum is really carrying them.
The Demons going right to left, and they punch it in here. Davis has got his 2nd win, but this time they are able to slow him down, and he'll get about 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down.
Because they're keeping things moving. Looks like they're getting lethargic.
3rd down, and this play, Murphy is sacked back at
Everybody
the
stopped
30.
and stood up. What was that?
And no flags. Murphy took the snap, and nobody moved, and no penalty.
Blown or a flag or something.
Now Burkhardt, this would be a 42-yarder. Here's the kick. It's got the distance, and it is good! 43 yards!
Incredible. Dylan Burkhardt. That's got to be his long. Absolutely.
Unbelievable, Dylan Burkhardt.
Absolutely.
43-yard field goal, and the Demons lead 9-6. And now the officials huddling, and I bet they're talking about that previous play before the field goal. And
I mean, he's the only scorer tonight.
For the Demons, he's got
That's right.
Field goals
Lower in elevation.
Here comes the kick from the Demons. They lead 9-6 now. 4:36 to go in the 3rd. Here's the kick. Angling to the near side. Returnable for Temple. They'll go back up the middle. Schneeweiss chasing, and Temple will get to the 20-yard line and brought down around the 22.
I'll tell you, Schneeweiss came from behind, and he just ran him down. Schneeweiss has got some legs on him.
The Hatters with a little momentum. They have a lead to play with. 9-6 our score. Garden City comes out in that power shotgun set, and they're going to run it with Lamb, and Lamb a solid carry as he races to the left and picks up about 8 yards on first down. In that shotgun set with 3 running backs. And Curran will turn and hand it off. They try and go power with Lamb, and Lamb has a first down carry to the 33-yard line.
He just kept those feet chopping and just really
turnover
that aren't as obvious as me.
Garden City spreads it out. Shotgun trips to the right. They got a tight end on the left. And Curran looking left the entire way. Now he's going to try and take off. Hallman will catch him as he's hit after a gain of the 22. Gutierrez actually in there to make the play for the Demons.
Well, Hallman.
Shotgun. 2 receivers on the near side, 1 up top. Red Demons with a 3-man front. Curran with 5 on the snap clock. He'll take the snap. Curran looking to pass. He's going to take off. And now he throws it down the field. He's got a man. And the pass is broken up at the last moment by Dodge City. Broken up by
Trey Hallman.
Trey Hallman.
He also had in the area
Austin
out there Savage too.
I think Savage may have gotten a hand on it. And now
Schneeweiss was out there too.
The Buffaloes will have to kick. Bill, they're down to 10 on this kick, and here it comes. Dodge will bring the cavalry, and the kick is away, and it is a dandy. Hallman back at the 45, and Trey evading tacklers, spinning, and he's brought down at the 44.
Really not much he could do right there. He thought he had a little hole that he could run through, but it closed up quite quickly. And
First and 10 at the 46, and ask and you shall receive. Here comes the Wildcat with Trey Hallman in. He's got a running back as well. Hallman going to roll out. Trey will keep, and Hallman to run, and he's buried out of bounds after a gain of just 2 on the far side of the field.
He just had to run it completely out as far as he could.
In the shotgun. And the Demons will run it. It goes to Parker Davis, and Davis into Buffalo territory to the 48. And he brings up a 3rd down and about 5 for the 39-yard line, excuse me, the 49-yard line. Demons trips left. Murphy in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. Play action pass. He sets up an inside screen. Doan makes the catch, leaning forward. He's close, but he's short. He's to the 45-yard line. He needed to get to the 44. The Demons have
Doan.
4th down, a long one. And the Demons looking like they're going to go for it. They'll adjust the play. And the 13 on the snap clock. Trips left for Taylor Murphy. Davis is running back. And Murphy is going to pooch kick it on 4th down. And the Demons get down and cover it. It's going to take a Buffalo bounce. And Dodge will down it at the 16 or 17-yard line.
What do you think? Is that about the 3rd time we've
scored? Garden hasn't scored since the first quarter. Demons would like to keep it that way. Jake Curran is going to pitch it. It goes to Lamb, and he cuts it back into it, and he is just tattooed at the 20. And now here comes a flag.
Seriously? Yeah, I think what they're going to probably call this is helmet-to-helmet contact, but it was unintentional. They were just down there, and he turned up so quickly he ran right into the defender.
Garden has 1st and 20. Make it 1st and 20, I beg your pardon, at the 8-yard line. And come out in the I formation, and they're going to run it up the middle with the fullback Temple, and Temple gives them some breathing room, about 6 or 7 yards to near the 15-yard line.
Just a little Taylor Doan.
Middle. Now they come out in the shotgun, and Curran likes to lock on to one receiver. Well, he's looking. Now he's going to pull it down and run. He breaks away from a tackler, and he's hit at the 20 and the 21-yard line.
That's really bizarre because Brody Waldman was.
Okay, 1 minute.
6, Dodge City leading Garden City.
I'll tell you, Mark, if we keep the season moving along, you know, some people have like one of those curse jars where they put a quarter in every time they say a bad word. I need one every time I say Taylor Doan. It's Jordan Doan out there on the field. That's the 4th time in the last part of the season.
Jordan, a big hit. The Demons could use another. Curran to pass on 3rd down. Throwing to the near side. Man coverage. Batted away by
Jordan Doan.
There you go.
There we go. All right, now we're working.
What a game by Doan, and now the Demons will probably see a punt, I would think, from Garden.
Well, he was shooting for Jaden De La Rosa.
Garden City to punt. Here it comes. The kick is away. High kick angling to the far side. Holman the catch, and he's pushed out of bounds. Good open field tackle over there on the far side by Fowler. Dodge has trips right. In the shotgun is Taylor Murphy. Murphy pump fake. Now Murphy throws over the middle. He's got Holman wide open. Holman to the 40, to the outside. He's to the 30. Here comes the flag. And Holman down to the 26.
I wonder where that flag's going, because that was perfectly executed. If it's going against Rashawn Taylor, that's crazy, because Rashawn Taylor stepped right up there, made a great block. They threw it in his area, but I'll tell you what, I saw a great big...
Now Dodge all the way back to the 20. They've got first and 24 on the board. And Dodge is now going to be in a tough spot. Murphy pressured. Murphy sacked. He'll lean forward and get back to the line. He's up to the 29. At quarterback, he's got Murphy as his running back. And the Demons having some problems getting this play lined up. Are they going to take a timeout? No, they're going to call for time, or do they get a penalty?
Time.
You know, a small here on second and 26.
I think especially the band over there.
Newton in the shotgun. Murphy is his running back, and Newton's going to try and pass. He's pressured. Newton firing deep, going for Holman, overthrown, incomplete.
Well, he's running to the right side, Newton is, and he's got a pass across his body.
Third and Oklahoma here for the Demons. They motion Murphy. It'll be a 5-wide set. Newton to pass, pressured, and he's sacked.
It looked like absolutely nothing developed there, Mark. Everybody came around there. Newton was still looking downfield.
Salem to kick. He's been way too busy tonight for the Demons. Standing at the 8. Garden City is going to set up the return, and now we are going to have this blown dead, and it's a penalty on the Demons.
Seriously.
Garden has 2 return men, a short man and a deep man. Holguin is back deep. Here's a snap, a good kick, and the kick up there really hanging in the air, and it will take a Demon bounce.
Oh, big.
Goes to the 40 and down near the 36. Well, great kick from Salem.
Wow, I'll tell you, Garden City looked up, thought, I will leave this one alone because it's going to take a...
Going right to left, down 9-6. Running out of opportunities. The Demon Hatters trying to hang on here. And they have twins to the left out of the I formation. It's Lamb, and Lamb spins his way to the 41. He was hit down there by, I think, Middleton.
It was.
Out now in a wishbone look here. And they will run a play action pass. Curran trying to get away, and he's sacked all the way back at the 25-yard line.
Rodney Rojas got the first hands on him there.
Brody Waldman.
And Brody Waldman took him down. I'll tell you, bringing both defensive ends in like that is awesome.
The building's shaking as Curran in the shotgun. Looking, fires deep. Man covers to the outside, tipped away by Bradshaw, and it is incomplete.
Great job there. Bradshaw just again.
Well, he was questionable for tonight's game, but comes up big.
Well, but he gets him in height, too. Bradshaw's a pretty darn tall guy.
And the Demons, did they jump? Nope,
Demons
false start on Garden City. And movement again. And the Buffaloes jump off sides. It's a false start up front on Garden City. 4th and forever. Garden City moving the wrong way. Dodge City will set up the return. Here comes the kick, and a good kick from Hyman. And Holman is going to make the fair catch at the 40. And the Demons start near midfield in
Again, that was
12. Garden City blitzing. Dodge City runs. Parker Davis. Davis trying to scamper away. He was a heartbeat away from breaking that when he gets to the 45 into the 46.
Logan Deschamps
with 7:28 to go. A lot of time left in the ball game. Garden City with a 5-man front. They'll bring them all, and Dodge will run Parker Davis. Davis the first down, and Davis running over tacklers to the 44.
Yeah, Davis that time, he started up the middle, and then he shot it out to the right side once he got into that backfield of the Buffalo.
And Temple hanging on there. He was going for a ride. Got to put a token in there. First and 10 from the 43. The Demons go to Davis, and Davis spinning for about a yard or two. The ball came out, but they mark him down.
Was he spinning or was he spun around? Because I'll tell you.
Both.
He looked like he was blocking as you can.
Second down and 9, about the 42. In the shotgun, Murphy. He's blitz. Murphy gets the pass incomplete. He was shooting up on the right side in alignment.
On this play, I think.
The Demons have not been real aggressive on going for it on fourth down, and rightfully so in a field position game. So you would think if they don't convert, they would punt even at this part of the field. Trips to the right for Dodge City. Murphy to pass. He's pressured. He's hit, and the ball incomplete.
Yeah, just a little too low.
He was pushed down, hit by Ruby.
His field position here is too good.
Yeah, I don't think you can fool him again. It's Salem to kick, and he will, and it's a high kick, hangs up there and out of bounds. Where do they mark it? Official's going to put it at the, he had it at the 15, now he's walking up. And he's walking a little too far. I thought the ball went out about the 20. They're going to put it at the 24, although he had a better angle. Red Demons. 6:21 to go. Garden has it at their own 23. Curran pump fake, throws out the flats. It's complete to Lamb, and he's hit and dropped by Schneeweiss after a short gain. About 4 yards there to the. Well, no, I didn't even get that. They're throwing out footballs here. A pretty good game going on down there too, though. Now Curran, quarterback draw, and Curran is popped on that right shoulder, but he has a good gain.
They hooked him up around the lower leg there, and then he just kept driving a little. That's a good way to twist your ankle.
In this one, Garden City trips right. Curran in the shotgun. Demons showing blitz. Here they come. Curran to pass out on the left. Incomplete.
It was a perfect pass for him.
Right,
he had no
through the hands.
defenders near him at all.
Duval dropped the first down, and maybe then some more. Now
he did.
It's a tough call here for the Buffaloes. They have all 3 of their timeouts. 5 minutes play. 4th and 3
That's
from the
confusion
30.
out there. There's big confusion. They've got guys on the wrong side.
Garden trips on the left. On the near side, Curran to pass. Dodge blitzing, pass on the flats. It's complete, and a first down catch to the 35.
His momentum might have carried him. I don't know.
Rubio, a great
Depends
catch.
on the spot.
He got the spot. He got the
Did
marker.
he really?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, you can see that. I wonder if that was by design, that confusion, because they brought the trips.
10 from the 34. Garden City barely able to convert there, but they got it. They didn't even measure. Now Curran to pass with time. Out on the near side. It's complete to the 40. And a good catch out there by De La Rosa. His first grab of the ball game to the 40.
Was brought down hard by Bradshaw and Schneeweiss. He's got to really watch the flat area out here, because that's where the ball keeps going each time.
Curran takes a low snap. He's going to keep it. Curran trying to get to the outside. He breaks a tackle, and he's in the Demon territory to the 44 before Davis brings him down.
Schneeweiss and Davis in there on that tackle that time. Yeah, he was able just to run across that.
Now it's Garden with all 3 of theirs. Now they will go under center, an ace set. They haven't seen this before. They're going to run. It goes to Rubio, and Dodge City
absolutely
stop it right at the line. Gutierrez leading the charge of the Red Demon Hatter defense.
I think they wrapped.
At the Dodge City, 45, 9-6. Red Demons. Curran in the shotgun. Garden City going right to left in the shotgun. And Curran pressured, gets away, and now throws for the sideline. Pass is dropped. Dropped on the far side at the 38.
Well, it looked like that time Curran really wanted to pass to the left side there.
45. Demon fans making noise on 3rd and 10. Guard in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers. They've got 2 on the near side. And it's a pass. Curran pressured. Robin hits him. Ball on the field. Who's got it? They're still fighting for it. Dodge says they have it.
Coleman's indicating it like crazy. So's Jones.
Demon football.
What a break.
They're still on
They are. They're still fighting down there on the bottom of that pile.
There it is. Dodge City ball.
Davis. Woo. Parker Davis comes up with it that time. He got right on it. I'll tell you, Curran tried to step up, and he got hit by 2 defenders on both sides. Right and clock needs to be worked like crazy now.
You go on the road, you're not going to get that. 9-6 Demons. It's some trouble on the exchange. Davis is able to hang on. That could have been a disaster. They will lose a yard.
Player down.
Garden City will go into for the fans up here who want it in the upper
The
deck.
cheerleaders throw like girls. No, they are good. They're good for them.
That's a pretty good. They're going into
They're
crosswind too. So Dodge City second and 12 from the 44, and it's Murphy on a keeper. Murphy lost the ball. It's
I think we got it.
It looks like Holman got it. Did he keep it?
Yeah, it looks like he did.
Forward, I think Trey.
Man, that is a bizarre way to get an extra yard out of that, Taylor Murphy.
Holman recovers and catcher.
It's, again, a risky move. 3rd and 8.
4 wide receiver set. The Demons love to convert here on 3rd and 8. It's going to be a pass, and Murphy throwing down the field for Holman. Overthrown, incomplete.
Just a bit.
Oh, and Murphy wants that ball back because he knew it.
Yep, absolutely. Just a little long that time. He was being covered by 3 defenders down there, so Dylan Burkhardt is the scorer of the game for the Demons. It's awesome.
Here's a snap to Salem. They come after him, but Salem is taken down. I think he tripped over one of his own players there, though. It'll take a Demon roll as the punt goes down to the 18-yard line.
Now, the Red Demons have got to come out here with that defense.
And a fence out there in the
miniature version.
Dodge City fans, the Dodge City side here. It's 1st and 10 from the 17. And it's a pass from Curran. He's hit, gets away. Curran aired out. He's got a man deep. It is caught. It's caught off the deflection and down to the 25-yard line. That's down by De La Rosa off the tip.
That was incredible because Curran went back to pass and he got hit on his passing arm, his throwing arm. He's managed to break away from that, and how that happened, that's almost impossible to describe. He had 2 guys in front of him that time.
23, Buffalo's 1st and 10. Come out in the shotgun. Curran takes a low snap. He's going to run. Curran up the middle, and Curran a good gain to the 15.
Curran was holding on with 2 hands that time, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it was a low snap. It hit the ground just before it got to him.
12, the Demons got to keep him out of the end zone. Garden City lines up in the A set. They've got Curran under center. Rubio is the running back. And Curran turns and play action pass. Pressure. The pass is ball incomplete.
I'll tell you
incomplete. The tight end Taylor Foley could make the
Foley
catch.
is going to go home a sad man tonight. With
Out. Got to find Curran. Got to have a spy on him. 2nd and 10 from the 12. 4 wide receiver set. And Curran looking to pass. He gets it up over the middle. Incomplete. Good coverage by Bradshaw.
Yeah, Curran was popped down on the ground. He's hurt. He's down again. His arm.
It's not his throwing arm, but still. They spread him out in the A set. Under center this time is Curran. Rubio, the running back. Rubio gets the call and the carry, and the Demons will hit him at the line. No gain. It is 4th down, and Garden City will have to try the field goal.
Marcos Gutierrez, Matt Schneeweiss, big on that tackle that time.
This will be for the tie. 6-9 Demons. Here comes Chavez. Good snap, good hold. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is good. And we are tied at 9.
Well, he put that right between the uprights that time. He's had, like we said, time to ice himself all game, but apparently he's really thought about what he was going to do if he got another shot at something for us. Well, Dodge City does have 1 minute and 36 seconds to work with, and only slightly getting the cart before the horse.
And Chavez, who's got to be on cloud 9 after that field goal, is going to kick off. And watch him boom this one. Chavez will come up, and he sends a bullet going into the end zone.
That was a wise move for Chavez.
He didn't get a lot of hang time, but man, that thing goes.
Yeah.
And that general consensus is you go for the win on the road.
I think you have to.
They'd like to get some yards and give Burkhardt a chance to win it. Murphy in the shotgun, and they only bring 4, and Murphy is pressured, and Murphy's going to be sacked, and they push him back all the way to the 5-yard line, or they're marking down to 10, where progress stopped. We'll try and get to overtime.
Baffles you there.
They will work the clock as much as they can.
Garden City cannot stop that clock.
The Demons have 2nd and 20 from the 10. You've got to have a good exchange here. And it's a run going to Parker Davis, who just dives forward to the 12.
He shot into the middle there. There was absolutely nothing for him. He tried to go out around the left.
At this part of the field, you don't have a choice now.
Yep.
Dodge is going to take a knee. Murphy will kneel down, and we are going to overtime.
No, we don't want to. We want to be going home with a win in our pocket.
And this will be the first ever overtime for Dodge City and Garden City in the Hatchet Series.
Well, I wish I could say that changes everything. But it doesn't.
The overtime rules very well. The coin toss is
It's an early night still.
important because you want to.
It is. Like you said, you want to be on defense first, and it's just psychologically that's a great thing because you want to be able to plan your strategy against what they did or didn't do.
I'll say one thing: this beats a tie any day of the week. I like this.
Yeah.
I mean,
No ties.
it's un-American.
That's right. Somebody's got to finish one way or the other.
Didn't see who. Dodge City won the toss. They will be on defense.
Very good.
So Garden City will start at the 10. No game clock, just the snap clock. A score update brought to you by Parker Haskins Insurance. St. Louis 5, Texas 2 in the 7th.
There goes our red man running the Dodge City flag up and down the side.
At the 10-yard line in the I formation. After brief intermission there. The Buffaloes will come out in the I. Gain is set to the left at receiver. And they're going to run it. It goes to Lamb. He's bunched up into traffic. And Trey Hallman says, you're going down at the 12-yard line. Good stop.
That's
on
right. You have
down.
Brody Waldman in there on it. Now Trey Hallman actually was able to really chip away at it. They have not been able to do it for the second half yet.
Second down from the 11. And Curran to pass. He gets rid of it. It goes up the middle. He actually a handoff. And it gets up to, man, what a
Rodney Rojas
draw play up to
right up the middle.
7-yard line. And so they really need to get in the end zone. Dodge City trying to keep them out. The Hatters will go to work on third down. Curran to pass. Fade route for the end zone. It is
knocked away.
Broken up by Bradshaw on the far side. He takes it away from Hoagie.
Again, right there, that's a big deal because you've got him.
This will be a 24-yarder. Here comes the kick. It is up, and it is good.
Ooh, just barely. I think that was hanging to that left side a little bit. That was close, very close.
So the field goal is good.
Well, Dodge City's got to punch it in, but they've got to punch it in. There's been a lot of people asking out there, and again, there's no clock.
And one touchdown, that's it.
Special teams.
One Davis run, one Murphy run. It's a touchdown. The Demons would win. Here we go. Dodge City, 1st and 10 at the 10. A touchdown to win. They have to score, though. And Murphy, pump fake, throwing over the middle, incomplete. Some late contact there as Murphy took a shot. 12-9 Buffaloes. We're in overtime. Red Demons at the 10. Murphy in the gun, 4 wide receiver set. Parker Davis is running back. Parker to throw, and the ball is batted out of his hand and incomplete.
Was it batted, or was there anyone near him?
Or did he just have it slip out?
I think it slipped out of his hand that time. I didn't see anybody.
And Murphy will be to the side of him now, down to 3 on the snap clock, and the Demons have to call time, and they will. And they might as well and get it right. It's 3rd down. And we'll see what Coach Foster draws up. Will they go with Newton? Newton's going to come out and be the Red Demon signal caller. So it's Kellen Newton, the sophomore, coming in off the bench in at quarterback. On 3rd down, Newton takes a snap. Newton with some time, going for the end zone. Yep. It is overthrown for Bradshaw, incomplete, and now the Demons will have to try a field goal to tie it.
Well, here it comes down to the sophomore kicker, number 22, Dylan Burkhart.
22, 32, and 43. This will be 27 in the middle of the field. Now Garden has a timeout, and they will begin the icing with the timeout, which imagine Burkhart probably was expecting that anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't rule out that Blankman is a quarterback too.
Dodge has to score. They've got to get this in. They go to double overtime. High snap brought down. Here's the kick. It has the distance. It is up. And it is good. And we are going to double overtime.
We keep it moving here. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll tell you, in a season where there's been a little bit of doubt here and there, this is a great way to keep the Hatchet game moving along.
Well, the Red Demons will come out on offense here, and Murphy back in at quarterback.
Think how big that missed PAT was now.
Boy, you're right. And the Red Demons empty the backfield for Murphy. He's going to throw on first down for Holman, and he dropped it. He dropped the touchdown.
Just all over his back there was Asa Godspinner.
And down on the 10-yard line, and Murphy.
Ray Holman, man, he's off the field, period.
That is going to hurt the Demons after that play. Now, Murphy in the gun. He'll take the snap, and he'll run it to Parker Davis, and Davis gets nothing. To the left, maybe a goal.
Yep, I don't know if they'll even give him that out of it that time. It looks like he put, I would put something tricky in there.
Third down from the 10.
Which is why I'm teaching vocal music and not out there. Yeah, that's it.
Murphy gets the play in, down to 6 on the snap clock. And it's down to 3, down to 2, and we got a timeout, Dodge City.
What if that was set up to be that way?
Timeout, Red Demons. It's Manway, that's Camo. Well, the Red Demons is Blackwell is out there first. He's by his lonesome. Everybody else in the huddle. Now he's coming back. Hey, wait a minute. We got something else we want to talk about here.
That's good, though.
Holman is
Blackwell. He's a good guy.
Holman is back out there. Dodge third down, and again from the 10. They can't get a first down without a penalty. They need to get the end zone. Trips right, and Murphy to pass. Throwing for the end zone for Holman. Overthrew him. Incomplete.
Yep. And there comes Dylan Burkhart out there again.
On the left side of the field there, and here comes the kick. It's up, and it is good. Burkhart hit it.
Right down the center. Right down the center that time.
15-12 Dodge City.
I'll tell you what.
Line up in the shotgun. They would win with a touchdown. 15-12 Demons. A turnover would win it for Dodge. And it's Curran on a quarterback keeper. He'll go up the middle in a second surge down to the 5 and near the 4.
Yeah, it depends.
Looking for some power football in the I formation. On the 4-yard line, Curran, he's going to keep. Curran is going to go forward, and he got about a yard. They're going to put it about the 3, yeah. It looks like.
I'd say tops. He really got stuffed up. Marcos Gutierrez on the bottom of the 4.
I take that back. Here we go. Garden City in the shotgun. They've got a power set, and they turn it, hand it off to Rubio, running hard down to the goal line. He's in. And Garden City has won. Final score, Buffalo 16, Demons, or excuse me, Buffalo's 18, Dodge City 15.
Well, it was that chipping away game that came back to get us there.
The Red Demons fall in double overtime, 18-15, as Rubio runs it in.
Just brought him right off that left side that time.
And it worked.
He was able
side
to
early.
blast right in there.
We'll take a timeout and start our post-game coverage. Final score, Garden City 18, Dodge City 15 in double overtime. Back after this break.
How long?
Going to be 4.
4.
Dakota Duckett's limping.
Please clear the track. I repeat, please clear the track. All students on the track, please clear the track.